Hello, my name is Wanda Reed Brown. I am a native of Louisiana, but was raised in Honolulu, Hawaii. I've actually been labeled an Army brat because my daddy was a veteran of the armed services. Upon living in Hawaii, I learned a lot of their culture, and I love the diversity of Hawaii. One of the things that I loved about Hawaii was the food. Hawaii had a diverse culture in that aspect because they would have celebrations, mass celebrations surrounding food. They would actually have pig roasts, and what they would do is they would put the pigs into the ground, and once their pig roasted for probably about 18 hours, they would pull it out, and the flavor was absolutely wonderful. One of the things that I love about that is because in Louisiana we also have a love of food. One of the things that we do on an annual basis is we have family reunions, and the reason my family reunions are so large is because my father is one of 16 siblings, and my mother is one of 18 siblings. I know it's a very large family, but it's very wonderful when we have our family reunions annually. One of the things that we enjoy when we have our family reunions is what we call a crawfish boil. Crawfish boils consist of crawfish, crab, shrimp, potatoes, corn, just a very wonderful, wonderful meal. I'm actually going to have one in May when I graduate from Northwood University. Because I had such a diverse culture when I was growing up, it carries over when you move into any aspect of your life. One of the things that I love about my family is that they are very, very supportive. They've always been very supportive as I decided to go back to school. One of the things that I love about my children is that my children have always been supportive, and they understand the things that their mother is having to deal with as she develops her career and moves forward, basically. Mardi Gras is an event that we experience in Louisiana. And for Mardi Gras, what we do is we have very different parades. We have Zydeco dancing, which is a cultural dance for Louisiana. We also enjoy food again. But when we have our parades, there's things that we distribute at the parade, and they're called Mardi Gras beads. Now, Mardi Gras beads, people think that Mardi Gras beads are actually just for a festive event, but they actually have representation. The green represents money, the purple represents deep culture, and the silver represents longevity. One of the things that I love about the Mardi Gras as well is the fact that you have groups of people that just come together, and it's just like a huge family reunion. Love Mardi Gras. If you have never experienced it, you really should experience it. In my profession, I've actually been in several different industries. I have had a home health care agency. My husband and I have owned a home health care agency. We've also had a travel agency, and we have had a business development business. Right now, currently, I am actually in the finance industry and have been so for the last 12 years. My husband and I met in Texas, and he was actually a baseball player. He was recruited straight out of high school and won the the Rookie of the Year award. Very impressive, and I was very proud of him. The culture, the family, the food all make my self-image. I have a very strong self-image, and I have hopefully passed that on to my daughters. I would love for you guys to meet my audience today, and I do appreciate them for supporting me today. Thank you so much, audience.